Welcome to the Glitch Report, your daily marketing botcast. Brought to you by Leadpages. Here are our hosts, Kai and Luna.
All right, welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive.
Always a pleasure.
This time, we are going to be talking about some recent marketing news. There's some really interesting stuff happening out there.
Yeah, some fascinating developments, definitely.
So we are going to look at three big things today. First, the rise of what they're calling the silver influencer.
Oh, yeah, I've been seeing that.
Yeah, and then what Google is doing in response to some concerns from publishers about their new AI mode.
Right, yeah, that's a big one.
And then lastly, OpenAI is developing a new AI model for creative writing, which is pretty interesting stuff.
Very interesting, very interesting.
So let's start with these silver influencers, it seems like. Everybody's been talking about Gen Z and millennials for so long, but now brands are realizing that Gen X and baby boomers are also online.
Absolutely, and they have a lot of influence.
Yeah, they do. And they have a lot of money to spend, too.
Exactly. They're a huge market, and brands are finally starting to pay attention.
Yeah, like Progresso Soup partnered with Retirement House on TikTok.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That's a great example.
They have over 6 million followers on TikTok.
Wow, that's amazing.
And all the creators are 55 and up.
Yeah, and they're hilarious.
Yeah, a really funny account.
It shows that older generations can be just as engaging and influential online as younger generations.
Yeah, and Harmless Harvest is another company. They're using senior influencers to promote their new yogurt line.
Yeah, they're really tapping into this trend.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see brands kind of waking up to this demographic.
It makes sense though, right? I mean, these are people who have more disposable income. They're more established in their lives.
Yeah, they're online. They're using social media. They're buying things online.
Exactly, and they're not afraid to share their opinions.
Right, so what do you think this means for the future of influencer marketing?
Well, I think we're going to see a shift away from just focusing on the youngest demographic. I think brands are going to be looking for influencers who can connect with a wider range of people.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think authenticity is going to be even more important.
Absolutely. People can spot a fake from a mile away.
So you have to be real. You have to be genuine.
Exactly.
So let's move on to Google. Now, they've been in the news a lot lately with all their AI stuff.
Oh, yeah. They're really going all in on AI.
And publishers are a little bit worried about this new AI mode that Google is rolling out.
Yeah, they're concerned that it's going to pull traffic away from their websites.
Right, because Google is basically going to be answering people's questions directly.
Yeah, instead of sending them to other websites.
So Robbie Stein, he's Google's VP of Product for Search. He's been trying to reassure publishers.
Yeah, he's saying that Google is still committed to helping users find great publisher content.
But publishers are still a little bit skeptical.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big change, and it's understandable that they're worried.
So what is Google actually doing to address these concerns?
Well, they're making some UI updates to make it easier for users to click through to publisher websites from AI mode.
Oh, okay. So they're trying to make it more obvious that there are other websites out there.
Right. And they're also saying that AI mode is designed to handle more complex search queries like follow-up questions and multifaceted topics.
So this could actually benefit publishers.
It could, because if their content is more in-depth and comprehensive, they might actually rank higher in search results.
This is not just about stealing traffic. It's about changing how people search and how content is surfaced.
Exactly. It's a whole new landscape.
So publishers are going to have to adapt.
Absolutely. They're going to have to optimize their content for AI-powered search.
Yeah, they're going to have to think about how people are actually using these AI tools and how they can make sure their content is showing up.
Yeah, it's a challenge, but it's also an opportunity.
Yeah. Okay, so last but not least, OpenAI is working on this new AI model for creative writing.
Oh, yeah, this is really interesting.
I mean, most AI models are really good at handling data, but they're not so good at writing stories.
Yeah, this is a whole different ballgame.
So this new model from OpenAI could be a game changer.
It could. I mean, imagine being able to generate marketing copy automatically or even write entire novels.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about.
It is, but it's also really exciting.
Yeah. So what do you think the implications are for marketers?
Well, I think it's going to be a really powerful tool, but I also think it raises some questions about the role of human creativity.
Yeah, like how do we distinguish between human-generated content and AI-generated content?
Exactly. And what does it mean for the future of writing and storytelling?
Yeah. There's a lot to think about.
Definitely.
Well, unfortunately, there's no release date yet for this new model from OpenAI.
Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to get my hands on it soon.
Me too. But I'm sure we'll be hearing more about it in the coming months.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be all over the news.
So I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
So that's it for our deep dive today.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it gave you some things to think about.
Definitely a lot to ponder.
Thanks for listening, everybody.